Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia. We are trying to go for the Great Khan achievement. We have taken control of Russia. We still need to take control of Persia and of China, although we have made great progress into both. We are also going for the Back and Control achievement, where we have to take China as well and form Yuan. We are at war with currently only Orissa and Shan. I didn't really want... Ooh, I also walked in the wrong place here. Didn't want to really fight Orissa or Shan, but they, because Ming is so weak after what I did to them, Orissa and Shan both took advantage of that. And yeah, then they took land that we need for our achievement, so that means they have to die. It is just as simple as that. Just recently we were in a big war against the Ottomans on the side of Bahmanis. Bahmanis was apparently preparing a war here. It looks like they're preparing a war. I would really like to go into my war, though, instead of that. The thing with Bahmanis is that they're allied to QQ, which we need to eat. And Persia, which we, I think, also need to eat. Which is obviously dumb. Because we don't want to fight Bahmanis. There's no reason for us to fight Bahmanis. And we need to find a way to deal with that. And I did join the war against the Ottomans exactly so that we could attack QQ without having to deal with Bahmanis. But QQ was also in that war, so we couldn't actually call them in. Do the whole thing after all. So instead, we are now fighting Orissa and Shan, mostly Orissa, where we declared Orissa. Shan had them guaranteed, so that's why we're also fighting Shan here. And we're doing that to, well, to expand, obviously. But the big plan is to attack Ming next and to call in Bahmanis. Once they're done with their 4,700 ducats in debt. That's why I'm hoping they don't declare war on their own right now. And they might. They might decide that Shan is a tasty morsel here that they want to attack. Which, because they are at war with me, and of course, not feeling good about that. But if that happens, we're gonna have to deal with that afterwards. And hopefully they won't lose too much money and manpower in the war against Shan, so that we can still call them in against Ming afterwards. Lose prestige and 2 loyalty on the merchants. 2 whole loyalty? That's fine. Speaking of merchants, I think we have to deal with them, right? I think they have Diplo power for us. They do. So they need 30 more, which is the easiest number. And Mighty Diplo support. And then we have an extra admiral, which is gonna just immediately go die again. Thank you. Speaking of admiral, do I want more boats? 2 more boats, sure. And we're at a point where it's unclear which investments in economy are still worth it. Because, of course, there's a definite end to this campaign, either when we take our achievement, which is hopefully going to be before the official end of the game, which would be the other end that might happen in 1821. So anything that doesn't pay off in 100 years is definitely not worth it. And even then, I hope we can be done with our achievement before 100 years. And I feel like we should be able to, unless things like Bahmanis... Oh, speaking of Bahmanis, if they are so in debt that they don't want to join my wars, maybe they're not... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I should have thought about that earlier. I did not. But of course, if they're super in debt, they're not defending QQ. So I am going to declare this war. Yes. Gonna have to think about overextension and all that, but no, I'm just gonna declare this here. Confirm. And get in on your stuff. And we know from our last war that QQ actually has a bunch of troops that are able to fight. So we need to be a bit careful here. That's just boats, that's fine. Do I have any other stacks that might be useful? No, these ones are busy there and the rest is busy here. Okay, where are you going? Still to Dej. Sure. Doge. There's a QQ army. We're gonna attack these guys in mountains, which I don't like, but we have the numbers. I think we should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. Should have merged these guys first. Would have helped a lot. but, you know, still gonna be fine. Gonna catch these guys also in mountains. Oh, hello. I don't like that at all. Do I give up the siege on Ava? 3 ticks? No, let's go to a minimum siege here, which is just, what, 10 cannons? Let's just go to half a minimum siege. I don't think 5 cannons actually do anything, but 6 cannons should. It's a level 3 fort, right? Yes. 6 cannons, and then some defense for them, and then I have these 35,000 to kill these guys. It's jungle, we have the defense. We should be good. Taking that, that's good. This fight, hopefully going our way now. It is. We didn't need to send these guys in at all, but it was fine. I'm going to take the big stack out again and try to hunt down these quote-unquote people. And merge. Where can I catch you? In Hamadan, maybe. It's mountains though. Don't really want that. There's the stack vibe on. Not what I was thinking about at all. I remember catching these guys, but I was thinking about that fight. Yeah, let's try to catch Orissa here. This fight should be going our way. It is. It's the Battle of Mongyang, and so you can now go there. I think the Battle of Kondo is just taking that, yes. Quando. Selective breeding. They gain innovativeness, and price of life chocks changes. More money for me. Although price of wool also somehow changed. I don't know if that went up or down. So I don't know if it's actual more money for us. This is unacceptable. Get out of my land. Yes. Get off my land. Everybody embracing enlightenment but us. It's also going to mean that they get a bunch of money if they have coal. And we are not doing that yet. Is there anything else to industrialization than just coal? I think it's just the coal, right? And the corresponding building. I think that's all that there is about... do I? I think I do have to reinforce this. That's a lot of people. What's the minimum siege stack here? It's level 2 fort. Let's have 4 cannons, 2 cav, and 2 infantry. 3 infantry, fine. And then send the rest quickly to reinforce. Probably unnecessary. But you never know. Let's send those cannons back. And the siege leader, of course. 64%. Good. Good, good. Here I see red on this map, but this is fine red. So what do we do to Shan? We can't take their land. And I think I don't need to call in Bahmanis against Ming anymore, right? So... you should no longer be allied to Bahmanis now, right? Yes, good. We probably have Nasht and Basra in this war. We do. Do we want to piece them out? Why can you not go there? Oh, because of the fort in Qatif. Do I siege that? It's going to be a lot of Bahmani troops, QQ troops. Might be trying to throw me out. On siege of Kuramabad, that's excellent. Is that your capital? No, this is your capital, right? Yes. I think you guys can go and take his and Kaifa. On the siege of Chengdu. Okay, that one stack. And then... the question is whether we want to try to take anything from Shan. And I don't really see how that does anything, unless... no, we can't feed any Shan to our subjects. The only way we could take Shan land is by taking land here for our subject and then giving them Shan too. Seems a bit convoluted. So I probably just want Shan out of this war with a short peace deal. They want out already. Do you have any treaties I want to get rid of? Alliance to Pasai. It's not super relevant. Sue for peace. Could make you release something. Nah, I'm just gonna fight you later. Trade power down here. Steering trade. Not particularly relevant either. I think I just take a very, very short peace deal here. Just pay me war reps meanwhile and get out of here. So I can deal with Orissa. And we now have 66% war score against Orissa. Because we don't control their capital anymore. I didn't see us lose. Oh no, we didn't lose it. We never had it. We sieged it down, but actually it went to Daviet. So we have to take that again. And then we're fine, probably. What about this war, though? You guys are going for another fort. You guys are taking that fort. That is good. Basra actually took... Oh, hello. First of all, bam. Be defensive. Defensiveness, please. And then I need an army to deal with that sooner or later. I just won the siege of Qatif. You're running to Grain and you're running to Buradia. Is that true? The big stag? No, the big stag is running to Hafar. Jafakri. Do I want this fight? It's a lot of people. They have a good general too. Prefer fighting them in fort in Basra. If they go there, and they do go there. Because that fort is... Oh, they occupy that. When did that happen? Did I just walk through that? That's dumb. I can't catch you there anymore. Bavaria, I know where Bavaria is. I didn't actually mean to zoom in on that. How do we deal with this? I mean, if they're all running away, we can just slowly kill the leftover stacks, right? I did log into Hafar for some reason. I didn't actually mean to do that either. Just kill these guys in Grain while they are walking around here. It's gonna be fine. What's this? Bunch of Orissans. Yeah, you took Grain. That's fine. I'm not gonna kill you in Grain. I also know where Malacca is. Another click that was not... Ooh, hello. Why would you take down Key here? I mean, it's just Key, but... It's gonna be mine soon. I don't want it to be devastated. Yeah, that's actually not as good as I expected it to be. We might lose this, and then I don't know that we actually have a way to flee. That's bad. That's really bad. Took that fort up there. That's good. But this battle, when do we arrive? 1st of December. We have a couple of days. We may just win it. I'm gonna tell these guys to hold it down here. It's not looking good. We have a cannon in the front line. We have not much of a front line. They have a ton of front line left and we don't. Okay. Yeah, we have the cavalry combat thingy problem. Can I flee home? That's the question. We lost, yeah, more than they did. And we can flee home. Good. So we did not get wiped there, even though the fort in Basra is taken. I don't know how that works, but it works. So now, oh, hello. Sorry, I saw you there. Can you please show me where you're running? Tikrit, farmlands. Sinjar drylands. You did log into Tikrit, okay. I think I can afford to do this. River crossing. You have 5 maneuver. I kind of would like 5 maneuver too. I can't grab a better general here, but we have the numbers. This has to be fine. Right? Hope it's fine. Wish I had a better general here. That is not great, actually. Why are we losing out so hard? We have the better morale. We have, oh, horse issues again. I had to rebalance my armies at some point and I didn't rebalance them properly. That is the problem. Can't continue losing fights like this. Do you also have horse issues? No, you are fine balance-wise, or at least okay. Do a run here. Are we don't have cannons in front line yet. And we won that, but man, that was expensive. Okay, lost about double what they lost. So we definitely need more infantry. think I have a 30 infantry thing, right? Here. I thought I did. Huh. 30 inf. And 30 is just a number. I just want a bunch of infantry. 30 normal infantry, please. Thank you. Okay, and let's not take more of these super bad fights then, if we can avoid. Oh, we're losing the siege of Nasht, and we need to take Basra back. Yeah. I was overly confident there, again. And you took my subject's fort. Yeah, we lost the siege of Bam. I accepted as much. Expected. Accepted? It is not acceptable. And the siege is going to be lost soon too. When we do control their capital, so we get the ticking war score, that's something. You guys really need to find some infantry support. How was it so bad though? How are your numbers? 25-17. Okay, you had really good numbers. It's just that the infantry dies so much quicker. So we actually need way more infantry now. Okay, good to know. So I probably can't piece these guys out anymore. Maybe I could have done that earlier. Nah, probably not. Probably even think that like making gains or something now. Piece off from Orissa. I wish I could, but you're not willing to give me stuff yet. And you outplayed me again because I was busy on the other side of the world. Come back. Am I sieging down anything at least? Yeah, I'm sieging down your capital. Good. Now. Reinforcements, please. I mean, we have money and manpower. We actually don't have a lot of manpower anymore. All these fights actually ate deeply into our manpower. Especially the lost fights. Why anybody would lose a fight, I don't understand, but you know. We may just have to slacken recruitment standards a bit. Since we're at full, I believe full, well, this is not a fort. That is why that worked. I thought Basra was a fort. So, can I take this fight? You have a 5-5-5 general. I have a 6-3-5 general. You are going to take, not going to take the river crossing. I think I'm taking this, and I'm probably just running these in there. Yeah, let's get jogging. Just take all the numbers. It's going to have to be okay. Then you take my land and Bam back. Deal with these people. And then I'm going to send half the infantry to reinforce these stacks and half the infantry to reinforce the other stacks. Everybody loves me. Good. As they should. We did not need to run, apparently. We just stack wiped them. How did this go so much better than the other one? Go back to QQ land. I want grain back. Wait, what? I want grain. How can I not go to grain? Wait a day. Go to grain. Thank you. Please and thank you. Now, 30 infantry. I want 15 of you over here and 15 of you over here. It's quite noticeable that I don't usually play with a lot of cav because I'm really getting caught a lot by this whole too much cavalry in your army issue. Especially now that we don't have the bonus to the numbers anymore. Convert to Tengri. Numbers. Are you? Yes. Click. Now, I would be taking a fight in Coastal Desert with my general. They have the good general too. 5-6-5 even. We're arriving on the 26th of June. So part of your army will be gone. That is pretty good. We just got a 2000 wipe. That's also fine. I'll take a 10-1 wipe. Can't complain too much about that. What I can complain about is not having any manpower anymore. So maybe I should stop greedily just sitting with giant stacks on forts anymore. Like this. Super overkill for a normal capital fort, right? It's just a capital fort? Feels like it's just a capital fort. No, it's not. It's a level 7 fort. Never mind. Fine. Sit on there. Kill them quickly. You kill everybody. Stuff under the control. Oh, My transport boat. My one transport that I owned. It's dead. It's not a good campaign for transport boats of mine. They've all died so far. Now we took that back. Good. Now where are you running to? Wuchang. Let's try to kill you there and then move over and finally win this. Yeah, there's the transport boat gone. That's fine. This is also fine-ish, except, you know, attrition stuff. Let's do some carpeting here. So these guys feel like they should leave at some point. Now, siege this. Ooh, this fight's actually going badly. I attacked into Bam. I didn't mean to do it this way. We have the bad cavalry again. Get out of there. Get out of there. Not a good fight. Don't take it. Yeah. Not paying attention. Tons of troops down here. Whew. This is regrettable. Won the siege of Kohayu. Nice. So that means we can finally piece out these guys. And turn on the highlighting. I mean, it's not a lot of land that we need from them, but definitely need to do this. And I mean, while we're at it, I don't know why we should not be taking all of Tibet. Like that. What does it do? Nobody cares. Gives me a bunch of overextension, sure. Could take Kale from... What? Chittagong. I don't care about Chittagong. It's a good province. It's a really good province. But we really don't need this trade node at all. So I probably should not even be doing this, right? Should not be going in here and dealing with the unrest down there and all that. Just let Orissa live like this. Let somebody else eat them. It's gonna be fine. Is Bhutan part of the state? Yes. So let's add Bhutan to this. Don't get as much overextension. And then ask them for war reps and ducats. And I wish military power. Yeah, this is fine. And can I make you... Let's do this just to extend the peace deal. It's gonna be okay. Set demand. Stop that war. That wasn't the expensive war though. This is the expensive war. Because QQ is actually putting up a fight. And I keep on not having enough infantry in my armies. Theologian has died. That's not good. I guess I'm gonna go for the missionary strength guy for now. But that means we might actually have some unrest to deal with. We have also some cores to deal with. Occupation, won the siege of Qatif. So do you want out Nasht? I just want you out. I don't... No diplomats. I'm gonna put my army on your capital just so you think you want out. Maybe. These numbers are not great. Shift consolidate. Let's get the zeros out of here for now. Stop the condition. Like that. 17, 12, 11. And it's probably just... If the battles go longer, then it's once again gonna swap to whoops, you're dead because you have too much cavalry. Because of course my infantry is taking the brunt of the fighting. How is there still so much war score left to go? Yeah, maybe there's a bunch more ticking war score left to go. And I guess Basra and Nash being in it makes it worse. You're the extra infantry. I think I want the extra infantry over here, actually. I think that's where the next fight is happening. Taking my fort and Bam back. Maybe. Also... Did I never turn it on? Wahhabism? Sure. Let's have some Wahhabism. Did I not core other things? I can't core Bam. Oh, why would I core Bam? Because I just turned it into a state for the thing, the stuff. You don't need to be a state, Bam. That is why. Ottoman revolutionaries. I assume they're gonna go away again. Don't know that I want a revolutionary Ottomans on my border. QQ is fighting quite well, I must admit. Where are you running? To Bam. We're fighting in mountains again, on the wrong side and all that. Occupation. I want to PC out QQ, but you're the ones who don't want to. Nash does want out. Don't even need to take that capital, I don't think. What do I want from you, Najd? Don't care about your trade power. Or steering trade or anything like that. Just want war reps. You're not giving me war reps. I do want something for my blood here that I left in your country. You're running away to Mongostan. It's not super far away. I want to take back the mountain for the Nash, but not before I have my infantry here. You can take more land. Georgia likes me. Oh, I'd rather have the loyalty. Do you want out now? No. Soon, though. Soon. Ardabil under my control. Good. Take the fort? No, of course not. Peace out, maybe? Still no. Actually lost reasons. I mean, as soon as they take their capital, they're going to be, okay, fine, we're out. It's all good. Please leave me. But now, they're not. Actually, I have tons of armies probably sitting around taking attrition in Orissa. Yeah, that should not be the case. Next war is against the Ming. You guys are ready to war the Ming, that's fine. You're actually trying to take back a fort there, which is not fine. Let's gather up an army to stop that. It'd be nice if this 64% could just happen. Yeah, you're fleeing now, that makes sense. It did not happen. You want outnashed? No. I'm gonna split this in half, send these guys there to kill the 10, and then come back for the fort. Assuming that Nasht isn't then happy to peace out, which they just might be. There's a QQ stack somewhere though. There's a big QQ stack here, but they should not be able to attack me really, I don't think. Even in mountains. That's the kill. Nasht. Sue for peace. Yeah, now you get out. Money? Money. Prestige, not necessary. But I could see actually annulling your treaty with the QQs. Then again, I don't really care so much about Nasht. Let's leave them in there. It's fine. Just do this. Get you out. One big disadvantage to doing it this way is that we now have to unblack flag before we can go to Basra to peace them out as well. But hey. Okay, they're now fleeing because they saw my army coming together. We have high war exhaustion. Oh, we actually have to... I'm losing innovativeness due to tech. I hate all of this. All of this. How's my freaking institution? Now we have some presence here, and as expected, it's not even close to enough. It's only half of what we need. It's spreading slowly around here. Have we other places that are close to being spread to? This is very close. I'm not sure that's actually spreading or that that's from my development only. It is spreading, okay. Other places? Not really. It's gonna be a while until we can be enlightened. Down there we spread it, okay. I really want to be enlightened though. Also don't want all this war exhaustion. All these rebels. Yeah, I mean that... It's not only that Ottoman War, but definitely that Ottoman War that hurt us a bunch more than it felt it would. And I'm not sure I didn't bite off a bit more than I could chew there. Well, not more than I can chew, but more than I should have been chewing, maybe. Take Bam back, please. Thank you. Now kill these guys. This stack. First of all, you guys need to not die. Second of all, this stack annoys me. Do I have a stack nearby-ish? Let's walk that way. Take Basra. What? No, something under control of Basra. It's the opposite of taking Basra. Choose the Avarias, and that's fine. Imperialism on French Peru, that I don't care about. What I do care about is catching these Basrans. Even if it's in the mountains of Seraph. More mountains. Oh, hello. Can I please? I can. Excellent. It's gonna be a good fight. Avaria wants military access. You don't want that, Avaria. I'm pretty sure you don't want this. You have 17,000 troops. Russia... Russia... Well, they're dying, but they have more troops. Fine, have it. Go for it. See what that does for you. Crunched and crunched. Good. Now this is farmlands. I would like to also get some nice crunching done over there. How do we do this? Run, run. I wish you had a better general. You're also running to farmlands in Kirkuk. Still gonna get the river crossing penalty. Is this fine? Maybe we don't do this. When do we arrive? 26th of July. Do I want to take this? 5-5-5 lead against my 2-4, and we get the river crossing penalty. Let's not take this without the big stack being around. Let's eat these 8k. That makes me happy. You guys apparently did catch those guys. Can I even walk to? I can. Okay. It is funny that I get black flag, but then still I'm able to walk through here now. You guys, now that you've dodged that, can come back here and take my land. Your job was the stack there. Your job is to take these guys. And I somehow need more manpower. And I guess I have to hit the stacking recruitment stance button. I could ask my nobles for additional levies. It's a decent amount of levies. Let's... How much? Let's call it diet here. Grant generalship. Can I afford this? 1719. Might be a problem for a minute, but that's going to be fine. I'm going to grant generalship and then just raise additional levies. I don't think I'm currently asking for military power. How do we get the annoying institution? I thought it would be easy to get, but my development is so high that spawning it in 3 high development provinces is just not enough. Where are you running? Koi, which is mountains. Don't want to find anybody in mountains anymore. Never again. Mosul. Let's run. Failed to catch you there. Would like to fight you in Tabriz if I could, please. That would be nice. This QQ was really a lot more expensive than I thought it would be. QQ took control of that province. Yeah, that makes sense. Do they have more forts though? Is it just Basra that's the problem here? If I piece out Basra, is it going to be okay? Why are you not walking? Oh, because you tried to... You know what? You can take the land route if the water route is blocked. It's a thing people can do. Aragon military access. So how am I? Yeah. You go away. No need to waste military power on that. Oh, yet this is not okay. I mean, I like that you're on that fort. I just don't like that you're already at 21%. That I didn't notice it in time. I assume this has a bunch of... No, it doesn't even have siege progress. It just starts at 21%. Wow. But we're gonna get the fight, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Good fight. Good fight, good night. You. Where are you going? Alta Uriaki, which is up here. How do you get this sane enlightenment? We're gonna have to do some more development, right? In some place. I mean, I could just take this tech at 50% penalty. Maybe that's just fine. I think that's just fine. Probably better than doing super inefficient development. Better cannons, I will... Maybe not before this combat, but afterwards I will take them. You're actually doing really well. How's this coming? My cavalry is still fine. You're rolling just nuts. Now my cavalry is no longer fine. God, that infantry issue. Lost a bunch of people again due to... Yeah, we lose mostly infantry in the fight, and then there's suddenly... Oh, we get cavalry reinforcing, because our army's bigger than... Is it? 35, yeah, we're bigger than the front line. So it deploys mostly infantry. And then when the infantry routs in the front row, which happens in a long fight, then suddenly there's a bunch of cavalry reinforcing, which is then just kills my tactics and me. And obviously that's not particularly funny to me. Basra, how are you doing? You don't want out yet, but you don't know that your fort is almost gone. You're gonna want out very soon. Kill more small stacks. Pop. Just cannons. It's nice. I like killing cannons. The best feeling in the world. And we're catching these guys in mountains. Do I want this? I'm locked in, so I guess I want this. Not good. Not good. Might have the cavalry issue again. I mean, I would hope that they... Ooh, we died. Oh, finally got that new... I completely forgot. I wanted to disinherit my ruler. I mean, abdicate my ruler. So I could have this heir earlier. We could have done this 20 years ago. Yeah. And gotten the much better monarch points. Oh, that's not great. Stability drop is also not great, but it's fine. Where are we going to get those pretenders, though? In Stanovoy. That sounds like a Russian place. Yes, it's a Russian place, but not what I thought it would be. Just send half of you over there. And we have a fort there, it's going to be fine. Let's see if this fight is going to be fine. We have the morale advantage. For now, our cavalry is doing fine. Now our cavalry is not doing fine anymore, but we crushed them, so it's okay. Yeah. I just need, for the future, I just really need to go down in... cavalry proportions. We just have way too much cavalry in our armies. Yeah, we have other cavalry combat ability, but we just can't do this. So Basra, so for peace. I want you to give me war reparation. No? Fine, I don't care. It's just money. Just give me a bunch of ducats. Tiny amount of ducats. Get out of here. And then we have 90% war score with QQ. That might already be enough. Let's see. Achievement. Click. Are we finally gonna have peace? Also, are we already in 40 minutes again? Let's just do this peace deal, but oh man, all these long episodes. Not as intended. Oh, I do not have a diplomat. Can I grab one from somewhere close? In Kashan or in Key? Key is relatively close. Don't even need to improve with Key anyway. Let's come back home from there. Locker and rest. Sure, have it. Currently care. Now can I piece out these guys? For all the things that have a purple border. If we can. Tabriz the capital, so that's going to be most expensive. All that. That and that and that. All of this. And Tabriz and Koi. And is that it? Looks like it, right? Not you, not you, not you. Okay, that would be the Persia node done, I think. Persia region. Is that like a center of trade? No, we're taking Tabriz. Could take some more land over here, I guess. Assuming that they're willing to give me more. Like that. I don't need that. Oh, it's going to give me 114% overextension, though. Can give some land to Kashan. But are we still overextended, or did we core our land? We're still overextended, so let's not peace out yet. Let's peace out next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything at all you want to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.